It is Tuesday, May 28th at 2:53 p.m. 56% power, last 5 hours. Now it says 5 hours, 10 minutes. Now, a few moments ago at 2:53:05, it's 2:53:36. It was 5 hours. That was before I started recording. Okay? 5 hours before I started recording. Now I started recording and it's lasting 5 hours 10 minutes, okay, for 56% battery power. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that go. This one here has escalated. Look at that, it's going higher. Oh, even higher now. So 75% of battery power lasts 5 hours. So I'm just gonna put this to the side, and do some screenshots. So a couple of things. My device is, oh, I'm gonna have to move that there, here, about this Mac. I'm gonna go to storage and I'm gonna go to manage. Right, and that screenshot is still an applications folder, cannot be removed. This just went down. And now 75% power is lasting 4 hours 50 minutes. Look at that spike there. And I have system is 17.7 gigabytes. And now other users has popped up as 63.4. All right. Now it's going to 4 hours and 40 minutes. I'm going to click on application, and of course I've done this one here many times. Screenshot. When I try to delete, use password. Right, it's never deleted. Okay, that has already been documented. I'm going to close that. Close applications. All right, couple of things. So I cannot delete screenshot yet. Here it was deleted. There's books there. At 10:31 p.m. it was deleted. And then at 10:41 it reappeared. Right, and I'm asking Apple about it. Why did it just come back? How did it just come back? I now have something in applications when just a few moments ago I told you that it is gone and applications folder is empty, and they're saying we need to go to engineering. So when I clicked on the screenshot, it took me to application to utilities folder. So here we go. Open that again. There's books here. Between books and recommendations is applications. Between books and recommendations is nothing. It's nothing there. Okay. So it disappeared, and then it reappeared, and it's still there. It's not gone away. And screenshot is actually again in utilities. There it is there. And this is me screen sharing with Apple, and it cannot be deleted. Okay. Right. So that's takes care of that bunch. And then I have, let me go to CPU now. Take a screenshot of this one here. Go over here. Put it there. And now I'm going to go to CPU. There we go. Takes a while for that to appear. RT protection daemon. CPU time. And since I'm there, these are what happened on May 26th. CPU percentage use is 228, and the other one is 211. I showed system as 68.26, and this is icon service agent 173.9, again May 26th. Now I've deleted Malwarebytes. Apple suggested that I download and run it, and here we go. So Malwarebytes is not there, but it seems to be running. Okay, here it is. Seems to be running. Go back to energy, and put that up there. All right. So now I have QuickTime in here, which wasn't there before. Right here. QuickTime was not running before. But now it's running. Now it's showing in activity monitor. Alright, so I'm going to go back to CPU. Okay. So, right, done with those. Marco. There's a case number. That's Apple Senior Advisor. And he left me a message yesterday, Memorial Day for the US. Apparently he was working, but I got a voicemail when I tried to get a hold of him saying, I tried returning your call, but every time I entered your extension, I was redirected. Yes, the voicemail said it's Memorial Day and Apple is not working. That's not true. So, skip those. Oh yes, this is a TG Pro which I had earlier, and the added date and the created date and modified date, the downloaded date today, 10:45, today being April the 30th, and the created and modified date and time are exactly the same. Of course, Apple employees dismiss it. And at the time, temperature was 203 degrees, RPM is 2800. What else do I have hiding there? Oh yeah, this one here in MacBook Air. I don't have any visible Wi-Fi there, but I'm always connected to a network. Always connected to a network there. This one here says 4.44 GB. This is the brand new computer. And in music creation, 2.55 GB. Other user 0. And system seems to change constantly. Now I have 12. It opened with 12 gigabytes of system space. And now it is 17. Starts off small, expands. Oh, I have for a moment I just got okay, system is 18. I got the ball. Oh, look at that. Incon service TEXTD. TEXTD and Incon service are the ones that are running at over 100%. Where's my screenshot? I just put it here. There it is. There it is, RT protection daemon. And now I have 18.5 GB. Other users is 63.4. 63.4 megabytes. Okay. Okay, let me continue. So I started off at 12. Started off at 12 gigabyte for system. I now have 18 gigabyte in my system, and I supposedly have no additional apps. All of this came with a computer. Every single one of them came with a computer. I did not add anything to it. All of them came with a computer, yet I have 18.24 GB. Let me, yeah. Let's see. Yep. Don't know how I now end up at 18.28 GB. Don't know that. However, close this. Let's see if I have a screenshot of 18 GB. Nope. When I bought the computer, I had 12.1 GB. Then I updated it. I cleared out applications. It only has the one odd screenshot app. Application only have KB now. Okay. So why do I have, right here I have 15 GB after the update. 15, I cleared out the applications. I have added nothing new, but I have 18 GB. Oh, in-con service agent. What is that? Let's find out. Look at that. Look at the usage. Look at that. That's a lot. So in-con service agent. Con ENT GENT. There's RT protection. Actually, I'm going to. It's a Mojave issue. Look at the usage, energy usage there. Go back to here. 67% last 2 hours and 30 minutes. Okay. Photo agent. Safari. QuickTime. Let me talk to Apple. Actually, no, let me continue this conversation. And here, so when the computer is reset, applications is 0 and music creation is 0. So unboxing and reset are completely different. And I continuously get disconnected from Apple on the phone, and screen sharing is a constant disconnect when I try to show them what's happening. No support rep is available to handle your session at the time. That's not true. I got disconnected. That's a false message. Okay? He's disconnected, reconnected constantly. Eventually disconnected. As well, when I try to send Apple screenshots, this is what happens. Let me go back to CPU. I will upload another screenshot. Do let me know if you receive it. I did not receive one, unfortunately. So it looks like it's uploaded. It doesn't say error message. Looks like it's uploaded. So there's a interruption in between myself and Apple. The computer is extremely hot right now. RT protection, Damon. All right. So, okay, at least you received that screenshot. I will send the original. So, the computer decides which screenshot to send and which screenshot not to send. Did you receive it? I said. I did not for some reason. Okay. Nowhere here does it say error, and there's no exclamation mark in red there. Okay. So again, it sends some and it does not send others. Here, this one it allowed, but this one it would not allow. This one has an exclamation and it says error. Okay, so I say it is quite selective, the computer, for a device that should not have a mind of its own, isn't it? And here's another one. So I tried to send it to Apple again. It allowed this screenshot and did not allow this screenshot, but it did not say error here. Okay, that's definitely concerning, especially on a brand new Mac. I would expect to get more than that out of a new Mac. All right, well, at least we agree that the problem is consistent. So my Mac at 10.14.4 says it's updated according to Apple. Nope, no, you're not up to date. It should be 10.14.5. And this is Friday, May the 24th. It is May the 28th now, and I have 10.14.5. And then my computer changed its mind because I know if someone does a search, they'll know that the update came out previous to May 24th. Computer is extremely hot. The fan is going. I'm sure you can hear the fan in the background. Right, I'm sure you can hear the fan in the background. So these are other things that happen. I'm in my channel and it says, instead of a normal URL, it says file, var, folders, all these things, com.apple. Okay, twice it said that on May 24th. It's recorded, it's uploaded. Okay, what else is there? There's this one here. On unboxing, I have applications has information 4.44 GB. Music creation has 2.55 GB. That's at unboxing. At wipe and reinstall, application has 4.46 GB. Music oh no, this is at update, and music creation went down 239 here and 256 there. And this is at wipe and reinstall. Music creation is 0, applications is 0. Okay, so it's different at unboxing compared to wipe and reinstall. Application is 0. Application is 4.44 GB. Let me move this over. This one here, there's QuickTime running at 109. No visible connection, and temperature is 212. RPM is 6000. This was when I had TG Pro. It has expired now and I don't have it. So when I movie record with QuickTime runs at 22.9, but when I screen records it runs at 109.9. and this is, it says one item here, audio sandbox, and here is gives me 2 items here. Okay, sometimes I get 3 when I with QuickTime. When it records I get this 1, then I get 2, and sometimes I get 3. Okay, so big difference between when QuickTime runs here 22.9 versus 109. And I've already documented QuickTime as running at 400. What's this one here? Right, so here's application at 5.5, 5.68. That was when I had downloaded TG Pro to give me the temperature, and I had updated these apps. Okay, now screenshot, which is supposed to be an application by Apple, is shown here in under kind as other. Okay, and everything else from Apple says that they're from the App Store, but screenshot says other. Okay, that should be important. Music creation, when I click on music creation, this is what I see. Okay, right, and look at this energy impact here while uploading. Right here, it's running at 212 degrees, 8000 RPM, and Safari networking is 134.6. 57% battery power, lasts 4 hours, 4.5 hours. That's 57%. I'm gonna close that and see what I have now. Oh, 62% lasts 1.44 hours. Take a screenshot. So it takes a while for the screenshot to appear. So this here is a good comparison. Oh, where's the screenshot? There. Wow, that took a long time. Alright, so 62% last 1 hour 44 minutes, and here 57%, and I'm uploading, and it lasts 4 hours and 27 minutes. See the temperature there? All right, so that's what's happening right now. See that? Look at that. So let me shift this down here. Okay, move that over there. QuickTime, one line, and I am going to go to Safari networking. When the computer does this, Safari networking, right here is 128, temperature 212. When I'm uploading, there it is, 212, and the fan is over 8,000 RPM. The computer is going crazy as it is doing right now, but you cannot see the temperature up here because TG Pro has expired. But you can hear the sound because the fan is so loud. All right, this one here. So here I am, I'm not charging the device. It says time until fall 158. It's a 63% charge. I am not charging and have no visible network. And 2 minutes later, so this is at 2:22 a.m. This is at 2:24 a.m. and 64% power lasts 6 hours. All right, and I have no visible network, but Safari is using up energy. See that? Safari is using energy. Right, and I was uploading at the time, and I was testing it out to find out if Safari will still be using up energy, but then I disconnected. Anyways, what happened here is the charge went up 1%, remaining charge 64. I've documented this previously. Here it's 63. 2 minutes later it was 64%. Okay, doing the exact same thing. So the charge went up by 1%. So here I'm comparing the two. So there is YouTube 4.4, YouTube 4.1. 2 minutes later, this is at 2:22 a.m. This is at 2:24, and 63% here, and then it went to 64%. All right, it's not charging here, and it's not charging here. All right, so someone let go of what they were. Oh, look at this here. Exactly. See, this is what's happening right now. If I had TG Pro, it would say over 200, and it would say 212 degrees. I'm going to close this one here. There's the energy use. I'm going to go to CPU. Activity monitor was 22. Okay, and this is when about the computer. Screenshot taken on April the 30th at 11 a.m. and this is what I saw under logs. It says March 25th, 5 days previous. Under logs, I think this is very important because the device is compromised before I buy it. So May 25th, boot time, or maybe means something else to someone else, and it says var here. Var, don't know what var is. Somebody I'm sure knows, and that's what's happening here. The var file folder var, it says var folder. Okay, anyway, so at 11 o'clock I saw this one here. It says March 25th, and it was on April the 30th, and then the same day, April the 30th at 1:19 p.m. temperature is 212 degrees, and that log changed. This is what I saw. Okay, I think this is super important if somebody pays attention to it. So my log changed from March 25th, now it's saying April the 29th, the day before. Okay, so this was taken on March 30th. It's showing April 29th. So why did it not show April 29th here on April the 30th when the screenshot was taken? April the 29th is not showing. I am going to no. Twenty-ninth. So this one does not show April 29th yet. This one here shows April the 29th. No. Yeah, I know this is a waste of time, but I need to do it now since I'm touching it. Right, so why did it not show April the 29th earlier in the day? And this here is I'm uploading is 81%, last 8 hours, 8.5 hours, no RPM. Temperature seems reasonable at 113. This is normal. And here I am uploading again, and 82%. Oh no, this is it's yes, I'm charging there 82%, 1 hour until charge. I'm gonna close that. Here I'm uploading. Temperature, I'm now running QuickTime. Temperature is 210. RPM is 7,900. Okay. Here I just opened the device. 100% power is lasting 5 hours and 45 minutes, and there's a spike here. And I've already shown this screenshot. I've already shown 212 degrees. This is not charging, and this is green here. And this is not charging, and it is white here. Okay, so don't know. What else is there? I've already shown this thing, 228% of CPU is being used, and this icon service agent is using 211. Already shown that. System is showing us 68 GB, and it has changed. What's this one here? So much going on. This one here is system. This is taken May 28. This is icon service agent 116. That's today. System is 18.14, and it did not show other user. That only comes up later. System yesterday, May 20, on Sunday, was at 17.24. So it's increasing, and someone has said maybe there's lots of speculation. It could be cache. This one is MD SYNC. That's using up 75% of CPU power, so it varies. And then RT protection day one, even though I've uninstalled the malware bytes has been uninstalled, but it's still showing up there. And this is Apple saying definitely something we want engineering to check out. They've been saying that for quite some time. All right, and in closing, this is the top of the recording where QuickTime is running, but it's not being recognized by Activity Monitor. Okay, so Activity Monitor does not recognize everything. And this is later where Activity Monitor recognize QuickTime. It's in this recording, 3:01 p.m. and this was at 2:59 p.m. All right, and yep, I think that's it for now. What's this one here? Oh yes, let's do that now. So I'm going to go to Apple. I'm going to go to support. I want to go up. It's not going up. Oh no, here we go. Go up. I want to go to contact Apple support. Alright, and I'm going to go to internet and connectivity. Now, just to confirm also that I asked Marco to call me between 3 and 4 p.m. today, so I've been on the computer between at 3 o'clock, and Marco has not called us yet. Okay, 3 and 4 p.m. I asked him to call. So he has not called us yet. So I'm going to go to Apple Chat, serial number, right here. Copy. So I started off this computer with 76% power, and it's at 53% now. Shift that to the side. Alright, so let me do this. So swipe there. So if I swipe right, it goes that way. If I swipe left, it comes back. Swipe, swipe. Okay, so I just swiped there. So I can swipe. Wait a minute. Pull that up. And there. So you can swipe right and left. Okay. Allow. Alright, so I guess I'll take a screenshot of that later, but there we go. We're here to help. Slide right, slide. Actually, hang on. What's the proper way to malwarebytes? The fan is extremely high. I can hear it. And so 52% power is lasting 1 hour and 30 minutes. So I'm going to take a screenshot of that. So it hasn't appeared as yet. This is organized chaos. There it is. 52% power, 1 hour, 30 minutes. Okay. Something is using up all my energy. And it's not listed in activity monitor. Go here, go to applications. So let me send him a M. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look here. Alright, because it's right here. I'm going to go to CPU now. Oh wait, let me go back here to energy. So 50% power is lasting 1.5 hours. Put that there. Should show, there it is. Look at the energy use here. Alright, so now I'm gonna go, so 50% power lasts 1 hour 28 minutes. There we go. Oh, and that, look, that has changed. As I'm talking, things change. That is appearing, it appeared faster today. Stalker listen to everything I say. It may be different from all right in part because it needs your program open up on rights and huh. I had seen help a little while ago, didn't I see help? Open Mario by click help. You should see option for uninstall Malwarebytes. Really? Okay. Click Malwarebytes and then go to help. Look at the energy usage here. Incredible. Anyways, I still have not heard from Marco. So I'm going to go back. Okay, I'm going to leave that. Obviously, it has been proven that QuickTime is not reliable. Well, let's see if I'm going to get disconnected. Every time someone looks something up, I get disconnected. Oh, the sound has gone down a bit. But the fan has reduced. Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up again. You can hear it now. So sound had gone down and it came back up. And it's quieter now. quieter. So at 348, it's quieter. 348.50. 3.48.50, quiet. Fun is quieter. Fun is quieter. All right, so this is high, and it's 3:58, and I have not heard back from Marco. Did he call me? Not, I don't know. But the phone has not rung, nothing from Marco at all. Oh, the noise is starting again. It's starting again. Listen to the sound of the fan. Here we go. Look at the energy impact. It's crazy. Crazy. One oh oh eight 1995 3516 1008 1995. Hey, no, it's not Luke, it's Sita, Sita. Can I go ahead? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Kaith, Kaith. ITH. 647-915-7422. It's me. You're talking to the right person. All right, listen, I have a case number. Um, and I wanted to speak to Marco. I'm trying to get a hold of Marco, but I cannot. He is the individual that I had spoken to on Sunday night. I've given him all the information that I needed to give to him, and I'm not able to get a hold of him. I did call yesterday, and I got a message that says that Apple is not working on Memorial Day yet. Um, Marco was able to call me yesterday, so I don't know if I don't know what to do now. I cannot reach him. We're not connecting, but I need to speak to him, and I did email him a couple times today. What was Apple working? Yes, I do. I do have a case number. Yes, it's 1008 199 53516. Hold on. 100819 953 516. Yes, right. I believe I have a malware on my computer. Things are disappearing and coming back, sometimes not coming back. Activity monitor does not show everything that's running. When I drag and drop two items to a folder, I record it using QuickTime. When I go to get information, it tells me I have three items in that folder, and it's on and on. It's constant. I've already shown it to Marco what's happening, and he was going to do some investigation, and that's why I wanted to speak specifically to him. And I know you have a Marco, and I know you have that case number because I looked at he sent me one email with a case number, so I know there's a Marco. And of course, like I said, he did leave me a message. Actually, I have a question for you. Were you guys closed yesterday? Early meaning what time? Okay, because Marco did leave me a message. He called me back and said he was there until 10, after 10. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because when I called, I got a message that says Apple is closed because of Memorial Day. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Could you do that, please? Okay, hang on. Before I let you go, you do have the notes from Marco on Sunday night, do you not? You do have access to that case number I gave you, do you not? Fantastic. Sunday night, and it was Marco. Because I was speaking to a couple of people, and I keep getting disconnected continuously. It's from my phone, I'm disconnected. From screen sharing, I'm disconnected. It was a constant. Eventually, I got a hold of Marco. Well, I was speaking to a senior advisor, and he transferred me over to Marco because of the significant problems I was having on my brand new MacBook Air. Oh, just sorry, just hang on a second. Sorry, say that again. Yeah, sure, sure. Okay, so I'm on hold. And I am not recording the conversation, but he said that Apple was open yesterday. So right now the temperature on the phone was 96. It just jumped to 102, and I'm going to start recording on the phone. I did not do that before. I'm gonna pause. It's a great amount of energy being used here. Computer is very hot. There's a screenshot of QuickTime here and not in here. Okay, this has gone up. Energy impact has gone up. Alright, so I turned off Wi-Fi and Safari. Alright, so 25% or 24% lost under an hour. And these are showing up quicker now, whereas before they were very slow. Yep, real time changes. So I'm still on hold with Apple. So this has gone down now. Hi. All right, but can I not get Marco anymore? All right, so I have to. So I'm sorry. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, um, okay, yeah, sure. Marco has left you some notes. Can you give me some ideas to what the note says, and I can clarify anything that I need to clarify before we start and move forward, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. Ask me that again. Absolutely. Okay. No, that is fine. And just know that I get disconnected constantly. And can you send me an email, please, so I can connect with you again? And can you please respond to my email if I cannot, if you get disconnected? Yes? Okay, great. Um, it's zero Luke Dallabona, LukeDallabona at gmail.com. I'm sorry, it's zero. Did I tell you it's zero at the beginning? Zero Luke Dallabona. Beautiful. So zero Luke Dallabona. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you to hold on a bit so I can get, I can charge this thing, this device up. Okay, just plug it in. Okay, just hang on for a bit. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.